What's up, guys? Mano here. Welcome back to the channel. You might be wondering, well, what am I doing in the van again? Because to be honest with you, the van is the only place where I get to, be myself and talk like this and talk about random stuff. And I'm currently at home. I'm doing a self-quarantine because I'm feeling kind of under the weather today. And I was supposed to upload a video about CRF supermotos and XR250 supermotos because um, previous video was all about supermoto, and I wanted to continue that with the CRF and the XR250 as being good platforms, for being a supermoto. Now this one, I'm still in editing phase, and then thought to myself, I'm gonna make another video about reviewing marketplace ads right now because it's a fun thing to do. I go through Facebook Marketplace every day, and I find good deals, deals that I would probably buy if I had the cash. But it would also make a great topic for a video. So like what I did before. So this is going to be part two. And yeah, we're gonna go through Facebook Marketplace, and we're gonna look at ads. I'm not gonna do search specific bikes. We're just gonna go open Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna pick 5 random ads, and then we'll see. I'll tell you my thoughts and opinions about these vehicles that are for sale today. Anyway, let's go. Okay, here we are again, Facebook Marketplace, and I'm not gonna search for specific bikes. We're just gonna go through the ads that we see here, and we're gonna pick 5, and I'm gonna review those. And let's see. I'm gonna tell you my recommendations, and I'm gonna criticize also what these sellers are doing with regards to their ads, and with also regards to the vehicles that they are selling. All right, hey, first one. Let's start with this one. In line with my previous video, Supermoto. So this is a 2021 model Honda CRF 250L. It's only got one picture. Yeah. Well, 2021. Not bad. Let's see what he has done. Is this the only picture? Yeah, it's the only picture. Crappy seller. Right, what has he done? He changed the hubs. No, that's probably just a stock, painted red. And then 4.5 rear rim, and of course Pirelli Angel tires. I've been looking at tires lately because if you have been following the channel, we're currently working on building a tire shop for motorcycles at the shop. So yeah, what can I say? It's all stock except for the handguards and the supermoto wheels. That's basically it. What's the description? This year, 2022, so this is an old stock model, so I don't think this is a 300, probably just a 250. And reason for selling, downgrade, no issues. Okay, whatever, man. How much you're selling? 220,000. Price seems a bit high, but again, if this has really low mileage, and considering the things that he has done, the tires and the rims, I think that's a good deal already. Maybe we can talk to this guy down to 200 or maybe 195, the lowest. Well, as for this ad, this is the only thing I could say. Uh, what really sucks about this ad is that he only added one picture, and it's a view from the back. He should have added like 5 more, to give us a better clue of what the bike looks like and what he has done to it as well. So this ad is kind of vague, so this requires some messaging and going back and forth with the owner. All right, next. Okay, I've seen this bike many times. This is 2021 Harley Davidson Sportster S. So this is the 1250. This is the new Sportster. Good as new. 80 kilometers. Purchased February of this year. Price is free. Okay, now that is a red flag for me. This bike is sold by a pre-owned car dealer. Yeah, I've seen this bike in quite some time. And yeah, description there is make me an offer, rush sale, welcome agents, blah blah blah, 10 to 20K commission. Yeah, if there's somebody looking for a pre-owned Sportster S, and you know somebody, tell this guy he might give you 20K commission if you're up for that. Swap trade to your blah 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 motorbike truck. Okay, makes me wonder, why is this bike for sale? Or why did the guy sell this? It's a 2021. It's brand new, basically. 80,000 kilometers purchased from Ardak, Harley Davidson Cebu. This is a pretty cool bike, by the way. I've ridden this one. If you haven't seen my review on this, go check it out. Now, I have an idea why. This is just a guess. Why the guy sold this to this pre-owned car dealer. And that is because it's too fast. Yeah, these bikes are so fast. You might think that, no, is this even a Harley Davidson? 1250S, 130 plus horsepower, and a huge amount of torque. This bike wheelies. If you take out the traction control on this, it will flip you over. Or no, flip you back. This is a really good bike, but makes me wonder why. Why did he sell? So that's my guess. He probably finds it too fast, too intimidating. There's no visible signs of damage though. Yeah, check this out if you're interested. Okay, let's go down a bit. All right. Oh, hey, those are interesting. That one. Dragstar. Should we open that? Okay. Let's check this out. Yamaha Dragstar. Only one picture. Okay. Does it say what Dragstar? Dragstar. Let's read the information. Helping a friend. PM is the key. Okay. Not much info. But I'm guessing this is a Dragstar 400. Because, yeah, the Dragstar. Oh, no, this is not a 400. This is actually an 1100. How to tell that it's an 1100? If you're a fan of the Yamaha Star series, these are really good bikes. I used to have one. I wish I could have made a review about that. Well, actually, I did. Go check it out if you have time. So one way to tell that you have a Dragstar 1100 or Vstar 1100 is the fact that you have double disc brakes and you have a disc brake at the back also. Now, these are really cool bikes. They're bulletproof. They're basically the evolution of the Yamaha Virago. This is a Yamaha Virago 1100 engine placed into a Softail style frame. And yeah, the Star line, the Yamaha Star cruisers are notorious for looking like Harley Davidsons. And they actually, look the part. They are probably more reliable than, a Harley Davidson of the same era. And they're pretty cool. They're easy to customize. They're carbureted. And they're good running motorcycles. They can, last you a really long time. And again, with regards to the looks, you can customize this easily. So as for the ad, helping a friend, PMCK, okay, whatever. And the price is 400,000. Now, to be honest with you, this is too much. This is too overpriced. My 2005 Yamaha Vstar 1100 with saddlebags, I sold that for 295,000 pesos back in 2021. No, it was 2020, towards the end of 2020. And after that, I bought my W800. So this is too much. This is too overpriced. With 400,000 pesos, you could buy yourself a Kawasaki Vulcan 650 or something else, maybe a pickup truck, a car, or maybe an APV. I don't know with you. There's a lot you can do with that amount of money, 400,000. Maybe you can start a business. All right, so let's look for our fourth ad. Damn, what's that? So hey, here's something interesting. 98 Honda Japan XR250R. Price is 95,000. Driven 11,100. There's just a bunch of numbers that he placed there. Let's go to the details. XR250R with papers. PM sa ibang details. Okay, as for details, Cebu City area. Okay, let's have a look at the pictures. All right, so yeah, it's a 98. You can tell it's a 98 250 Honda RFBC because of the tank, the side covers, and the frame. Okay, as compared to the pre 95, or the ones before 95, which is basically the same as what Kevin has over there at Revolt Cycles. That was in 94. This is a later model. This is the last edition of this version of the XR250. So what has he done? It's incomplete. There's no fenders, there's no headlights, the chain is sagging, there's no fork boots. He's probably got a T4, what's that, exhaust replica. There's rust everywhere. Yeah, this bike needs some tender loving care. And engine looks okay. You can tell that it has been opened, especially the head. RFBC 250s are prone to busting up head gaskets because of the pressure that they build there. Yeah, you can tell. See over there, the head. That's a replacement gasket already. Yeah. Now these are really cool bikes, to be honest with you. I used to have an XR250 as well, and prior to my XL600, my favorite bike was my 1987 Honda XR250L. So this is basically the same engine, but with modern touches like the plastic tank, the better seat, better styling overall, and of course disc brake rear. So if you are looking for a cheap supermoto platform, if you're from Cebu and looking for something to do that on, this is a good option. But my opinion also is that you have to be careful with this kind of model because parts are hard to find here. But if you do have connections, or if you always order stuff online from the States or Europe or maybe even Australia, you can get parts for this model easily. These are very powerful. It's carbureted. You can change the carb to anything that you want. Downside is if you are short and you're not familiar with a Kickstarter, this is going to be a hassle for you to start in the morning. But aside from that, seems okay. Price is okay for what we have here. These are the going prices for this bike. A bit too much. Maybe 80,000 would make it move. Yeah, he has to change that rear fender. That's not the original fender. The rims, I'm not sure. Probably replacements already. And that exhaust, something from Lazada or from Amazon, something. Anywho, not much to say in terms of details, but yeah, something worth checking out. All right, last ad is this one. 2007 Yamaha Dragstar. Okay, another Dragstar. What's up with the Dragstar? This is probably the third Dragstar that I've seen on Facebook Marketplace. By the way, there is a Dragstar for sale that I have tested. It's in my Facebook page. I can put the link in the description below. The guy is only asking, 230,000. This one is a 250. What has he done? Details first. Complete papers, deed of sale, updated registration, good condition, negotiable. It's generally stock. Yeah, spoke wheels. It's got those sawtooth style tires. They don't handle really well, which sucks. And what else? Yeah, it's stock. It's generally stock. Why does it look lopsided? Hey man, if you're looking for a American style cruiser, check this out. Check this out. This could be something for you. Something for you to build on, make a bobber perhaps. Yeah, he did something with the exhaust, by the way. So I'm sure this is going to be loud. But yeah, the Dragstar 400 is very slow. Yeah, this is a 400. Yeah, definitely a 400. And They're slow, but if you are the kind of guy who just wants to putt around town, look cool, look badass, ride a pseudo big bike, this one's for you. Check this out. Who knows? You might find a girlfriend with this bike. Yeah, cool bike, cool bike. Kind of overpriced, to be honest with you. But then again, this is a Vstar, it's a Yamaha Star, and these were not sold here locally. They were imported by some individual, and then he jacked up the prices back then. So that's the reason why these bikes are like that also. All right, so those were the 5 assets we found today. Hope you found this entertaining. And if you want to look at Facebook Marketplace, go ahead, check it out. There are a lot of cool things that you'll find there, something that you might be interested in as well. Anyway, I hope you found this video entertaining. Give it a thumbs up if you do. And if you want more content from me, feel free to subscribe. And as always, see you next time. Bye.